Alright, so I'm sure that most of you guys know that the anniversary collection event is currently taking place in Apex, and for all of you who actually never got a chance to get any heirlooms in this game, then this is probably your best chance right now to get a sure heirloom that you want to get for like the longest time. So if you never got to get Raid's heirloom or Octane's heirloom or Pathfinder's heirloom, now is your best chance, because basically what's taking place is if you collect all 24 event packs, and you'll get some heirloom shards to buy whatever heirloom you actually want to buy in this game, which is great. Now here's the bad part about this whole event, and the most disappointing part, guys. It's really expensive. Like, let's not forget how expensive it is to actually collect all of those 24 event packs, and how expensive Apex is on a whole. Now keeping it real, right, I have actually bought 24 event packs in previous collection events. Well, just one collection event. I bought the 24 event packs in the collection event which had Gibby's heirloom, so the last one, the Fight Night event. And that was for me a very rare occasion, because I still believe that for any like normal person playing this game, if you actually want to collect all of those event packs, it's gonna cost you about $170, which is insane. It's kind of insane. That's like 3 times the price of any game nowadays. Now we could use the argument that Apex is still free. Apex is still a free game, but is it really free when heirlooms are kind of like blocked behind all of these events and all of these, you know, paywalls? Like, if you want to get one sure heirloom in this game, you have to either get 500 Apex packs, like regular Apex packs, or you have to wait until the collection event and spend $170, which, as I said, right, is kind of insane. People have been playing this game for months, for years, and they still have 0 heirlooms, guys. And it kind of just looks bad to put these heirlooms behind all of these paywalls when Respawn has these collection events, and I feel like we've kind of become desensitized to it. But I still think there should be easier ways to collect heirlooms, because as I said, right, $170 for one heirloom is kind of insane. And even if you buy like 500 Apex packs to get the guaranteed heirloom as well, it's gonna cost you around $300 or like $400 too, which is still insane. And that's just to get one guaranteed heirloom. Just one. There was also a controversy a while back, if you guys could remember, when Respawn had the Christmas event last Christmas, the Winter Express and the whole Christmas themed event, where Respawn was basically bundling skins and weapon skins, but each bundle had a different weapon skin and a different legend skin. So basically, if you wanted to get like one bundle or one set, so one legend skin and one weapon skin in the same set, you'll have to buy 2 bundles just to get that set, which obviously was a very clever way of making people spend twice the amount of money on cosmetic items. And I think that Respawn doesn't really have full responsibility for this. Obviously, Respawn is run by EA, and I hate to like bring up the past, but EA has been known to be a very, I would say, money driven company recently when it comes to like video games and stuff. And obviously every company wants to make money, every single gaming company wants to make money off of cosmetic items as well. But Respawn has always been just more bold and more like in your face with all of the strategies and all of the ways that they implement these bundles and cosmetic items into the game. So although Apex has been doing this and has been doing these collection events like this for a very long time, I still wanted to point it out, because for all of you players out there who can't afford to just spend all of that money on, you know, event packs just to get one heirloom, I feel your pain, because it's very tough. And even if you save up all of those Apex coins as well, it's gonna take a lot of play time, a lot of patience, and I feel like it's just not fair to put those items behind, you know, paywalls, especially paywalls that require you to spend that much money in a video game. Now all of this is made even worse because of one simple factor, right? Apex doesn't have cross progression, and it just recently got cross play. So let's say you want to move to a different platform, right? Let's say you want to move to PC because you were on console before. You don't even have all of your skins, all of your heirlooms and stuff. Everything is gone because this game doesn't have cross progression. So you'll have to like purchase all of that stuff over again or grind it out. Like, that's a very insane grind to get back some of those items again, because it's still not even a guarantee. I feel like every single game that has this amount of, you know, paywalls up and cosmetic items and stuff, all of these games should have cross progression inbuilt. It should just be there, because it forces people who have been spending so much money on games to stick to playing on one platform, which is insane. Even if you think about going to a separate platform, you can't, because all of your money is on one account, on one platform, And as I said before, it just makes the whole situation worse. It's sad because most games out right now, most battle royale games, most multiplayer games will continue to have this system in, because it's a very good way to make money, and players actually, believe it or not, do spend money on, you know, these items in game. Like, they take money out of their hard-earned accounts and they buy, you know, all of these skins, all of these things just to get one heirloom, and it kind of makes the game companies feel like, if you know, it's worth putting up these paywalls in these games, because if people are actually buying it and spending the money in it, why would they stop? There's no reason to stop if they're making insane profit doing this. So yeah, for you guys out there who simply can't just afford to spend all of that money on, you know, Apex packs and event packs and stuff, I feel you. I honestly do, and I feel like Apex or Respawn definitely needs to look into just making it a bit easier for all of their, you know, their seasoned players and loyal players. They should make it easier for them to, like, you know, be able to get access to all of these cool skins and heirlooms and stuff without the need of having to spend so much money just to get them. It's gonna take a very big mess up or a very big event for like gaming companies on a whole to realize how, I would say, I don't want to say unethical, but it'll take a while for gaming companies to realize that, you know, gamers might eventually become tired of spending so much money on all of these things, or maybe they won't, who knows. But I just feel like it should naturally be easier, and it shouldn't be this expensive to just get items and, you know, get stuff in a game that you already spend so much time playing. So yeah, that's basically it for me. What are your thoughts on this video, guys? Leave a like and subscribe, of course, and I'll see you in some more Apex. Till next time.